Today we are fortunate to see him. Caprice. Also, along with him is Mr. Bobby Addison. But this interview is being relayed on the Voice of Hope in Plebo, Maryland County this morning. Caprice, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
I just want to
Good
knock that.
morning.
Just knock the.
Mic check. It's okay.
No, I just want you to knock it a little bit. Just knock it.
No.
Okay, it's good. It was grounding, and I wanted you to. Yeah. Okay. Caprice, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. It's a
Yeah,
pleasure seeing you.
yeah, me too. You're doing extremely well with the music. But
Thank you.
I mean, just to get started, tell us how briefly your music career started.
Um, it has been well over the years. We have been fighting it,
Mm-hmm.
trying to push our game, the entertainment ministry as well,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to change the narrative in our own area. I'm from the gospel side. I'm the
Yeah.
gospel music minister, so it has not been easy. The challenges, in terms of coming up to this point,
Mm-hmm.
where we were able to travel out of the country, meeting other international stars, trying to mingle. But it has just been wonderful.
So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
when did you get into music? In what year?
I actually came to music 2006. That's
Wow.
when I started the entire music
Through
stuff.
choir? Or what?
Yeah, choir. I used to teach choirs around. I used to take my keyboard,
Mm.
play keyboard. I also play instruments.
Ah.
So I used to play for churches, go from church to church, crusade, revival, like that, and teaching choir. So, and that's exactly how I started my music career.
Mm.
Um,
Then you left for Nigeria.
yeah, sometimes I left this country, and the first time I left was 2010, and I
Mm.
went to Nigeria to see how I wanted to actually upgrade my kind of music.
Okay.
So when I travel, I could not get what I wanted at the time, so I
Mm.
came back to Liberia in 2014, and I kept on praying and asking God to actually connect me again. And then 2021, I left Liberia
Okay.
after this song hit the country in 2018. Show up for me.
Yeah, yeah. That's all.
So that was when I actually hit the spotlight in 2018. That was when,
Okay.
in fact, the name K-Praise surfaced and everywhere.
Yeah.
So since that time till now, we have been up there.
Yeah, I mean, I like even the one you did with Anointed, the one you did with African Soldier, the
Okay.
one you did with New Will, all of
Yeah,
that.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
mean,
yes,
good songs. But I
yes.
mean, it's good to see you this morning. But you were awarded by the International Association of World Peace Advocates. Uh, and I understand that there is a program coming up. But give us detail about the award and what's coming up.
All right, thank you. This award and appointment is actually from the International Association of World Peace,
Hmm.
that is responsible for peace
Okay.
and also appointing ambassadors across the world, eminent ambassadors of peace. So some time ago, I received a call from a very high top, profile person in the
Mm.
United Nations,
Hmm.
and the person said, "Send me your details." I said, "My details?" So, yeah. So I just forwarded some information, my full name, and
Hmm.
not knowing that they were actually doing some check. I think they were doing some check on me to
Okay.
know some things about me. And so when I forwarded those things, I actually forgot about it. And then a few weeks back, I received a call that I have been appointed
Mm.
in Nigeria at the International Women's Day celebration
Hmm.
that was held on March 8th
Yeah.
in Port Harcourt in Nigeria. So that I was appointed as and also awarded as the eminent peace ambassador
Mm.
by the International Association of World Peace. And I was so shocked. I was like, wow, how did
Mm.
it happen? It must be God. I think they have been following my activities in
Okay.
terms of pushing the agenda of peace in Liberia. Um, if you check my records, I also sing gospel songs and do peace songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That has been my trademarks. I actually push the message of peace, and talking about unity
Hmm.
in our country, especially when elections are around. I always surface and try to bring the minds of the people together. So that is exactly how it happened. So when I received this, I was so happy. I was like, wow, this is God,
Hmm.
and this is not only for me; it's for Liberia. A young man who um, is sitting far here doing his thing, has been recognized by this big body, international body. It must be God. And that's exactly why we are here this morning.
Okay.
And also, I was not there at this appointment. So what they have decided to do is to come to Liberia to do the full decoration. Because normally once when you are awarded eminent peace ambassador and you are appointed, they will have to decorate you officially.
Yeah, they come to your home country.
Yeah, they decorate you officially, where the press, the entire media, the all stakeholders, the government, they will be present to be able to witness that decoration.
Wow.
So that's exactly why we are having this program on the theme of. Okay, we are having this event. It's just the decoration. The appointment has been done. The award has been given.
So you are ambassador. What's your full name? What's your real name?
George Kader.
George Kader.
Yeah.
So you are Ambassador George Kader.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I understand that arrival of guests is the 11th.
Yeah. We have the arrival on the 11th from Nigeria and Ghana. They will be arriving on the 11th.
Okay.
Yeah. On the 12th, we're going to be doing some courtesy visits to some prominent, people in our society, including our president.
Okay.
Our good president. And on Saturday, which is April 13th, is going to be the official ceremony.
Okay.
It's going to be very short, like maybe 1 hour, actually, 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, you have a journalist here, very veteran journalist here alongside you. Mr. Addison, good morning.
Well, Vavle, it's good to be here this morning. This is my first time appearing on the Super Morning Show.
Oh, really?
Yes, sure.
Why is that?
Reason, because maybe I don't have program here. I don't have anything to do here, so I don't come here. Yes, when I used to be with Dr. Chimers, Speaker Chimers, I used to come with him, just observe and make sure that the protocol is in order.
Yeah.
Before his appearance here at State Report on the Bomber Show, the Super Morning Show. No, this is my voice. And I serve as the public relation man for this group.
Okay.
Yes, this program. So you see me in the studio this morning is to inform our people what is unfolding. He said all, and I will add on what we have done now is we have started the distribution of letters.
Okay.
Yesterday we were out in the field, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Liberia National Police Security, because I'm a security journalist. I don't joke with security. So we got the security business involved into this. The Justice Minister was written and received. The minister received a letter yesterday, and we went to the Liberia National Police also to receive that letter. The speaker, Dr. Chambers, former speaker, we got his letter also, and the current speaker for Nati Kofa letter was delivered yesterday. The pro temp letter was also delivered, though they are listening. And to me, maybe in Grand Bassa, she's in Bassa, because I'm told that they are on their break. So distribution went on where we took the one for the former president, George Mane Weah, and the current president, Joseph Boakai, will be done today, hopefully. We will do that one. And
so it's a big program.
Absolutely, it is a big program, and we expect you, Vavlet, and the rest of the guys from State Radio and Television to be part of this occasion, because he just told you the position that is given to him. It is not for him only. It is for all of us Liberians, and we should be proud of him. Yes, he promoted Liberian musicians and continued. You would not believe it. He opened a recording studio now here is to give Liberians the opportunity to have their music recorded and sent on the market. That's why he went to Nigeria. He told you he was in Nigeria and went to school there. He did his best in engineering to write script writing and all that. Some musician would never do this. And he is not a selfish man. What I have learned here, let me take it home. That prompted him back home, open this recording studio, and Liberian musicians are putting in to have their songs recorded at a lower rate, sometimes gratis, free of charge. And you would not believe it. He hailed from the Southeast. Ablago Gate and others from the Southeast, they both were pulled into his studio to do that recording. Because if you take the recording into other studios, absolutely the money they're going to charge you, you will not be able. So Capri said, what I learned, let me take it home and let my people benefit. Because of that, he was spotted to be given this award today and we should be proud of him.
Yeah. He's not also a musician but a humanitarian.
Yes.
I have here "Heal the World" by K Praise. Let's take a listen.
K Praise Music.
When there is peace, the nation will rise. When there is love, the people will celebrate. There's no more worry.
So K Praise, when did you record this song?
This was done last night.
Is it last night?
I worked on this song last night because I wanted our people to hear the song.
So when did you start writing the song?
Just yesterday.
Wow. So for example, how long do you take to write a song and record a song?
As I just said, I write a song like today. I can write a song today and record it comes out today. Yeah, I don't know, but it comes something my way. I just don't know. It happens.
Wow.
This is something that just happened.
Wow.
This song came to me just in an hour, and I called my producer. I said, "Let's do something," and the inspiration was just flowing.
Mm.
Yes, and that's how I got the song. Last night we got it out.
So you established this recording studio. It's becoming like the leading gospel recording studio now in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not just a studio; it's a company. We have fully registered it as a full record label now in Liberia.
Okay.
So we run it as a full record label music company. We have registered with the government of Liberia because normally people do studios on those local levels. So what we have done is we have brought it to a kind of national scene, making it recognized and setting up that platform, where we are paying tax now to the government, paying our taxes, and also creating big channels and opportunities. Like Mr. Bobby said, Mr. Addison said,
Mm-hmm.
the opportunities are many.
How many persons in your employ at the company?
Currently, we have, after the K-Praise Music as a company, we have a whole team
Okay.
that work with the company.
Okay.
We are also trying to raise up a generation that can fall under the company, that can be molded, like in terms of music,
Mm-hmm.
molding them and bringing them up. An entire generation, people like 100 plus.
Mm.
So they are also there, but those are working with the companies that are best pleased. They are just few, not many,
Okay.
not more than five.
But as time goes by, there will be more
Yeah.
job opportunities
Yes.
for people. Yeah.
But what we try to do is we try to incorporate, to bring talents on board.
Okay.
We are not really after the money. What we after is the talent. So most time, like African Soldier, you heard about him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I
been-
have the
I've
song
been-
here.
I have been searching for him for like 1 year now. I could not get him. And I told somebody I will find this guy. Every time I slept, every time I went to bed, I'll be
It's the guy who sang "My Area."
yes. I will be trouble about this guy, this older man.
Mm.
So I was able to get him.
What's about him that you wanted to do this song with him?
His talent, doing that song, your area is your area. That song took over this country. And to see such a man just lost from the picture,
Mm.
and he can be found nowhere in Liberia. That song, that man should have been a melody. So that has been ringing in my ear. Why must talents die?
Mm.
Talents that benefited all of us. We all enjoy that song. That your area, all this stuff.
Yeah.
I made sure that we located him and we got him on board. And finally, I have finally signed him to the company.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm managing him currently, sign him and producing him.
And you're working on something.
Yeah, making sure that we rebrand him and bring him to the spotlight. And this time around, he's going to be very good, and people are going to respect him.
Wow. Let's take a listen again to this song. This is "Heal the World" by K Praise. So with this song, we perform the program.
Yeah, this is an anthem.
Okay.
I wrote it yesterday. I yeah, the inspiration came, and I said, okay, since we are having this decoration
Mhm.
ceremony, we need an anthem, that can be uh, sung on the program. And everywhere I go, especially after this ceremony, I'll be taking some tours, traveling out of the country, going to other part of the country. All of those trips, we need to have something playing.
Okay,
You know.
so this is the song that will introduce
it's
you
like a theme song,
at your major stage of
everywhere.
performance. Yeah.
Whether we go to any part of the world
Mm.
for peace conference or whatever, this song will be played because it's not just for Liberia; it's for the whole world.
Okay.
So if you have crisis going on in any country, that country must get this song and they must play it.
Let's come to the program itself. When is the program again? Just remind us, our listeners, who can attend. Is it free of charge? Where is it taking place?
Okay.
When does it start?
Yeah, the program is officially open to everyone.
Okay.
Even though we are inviting stakeholders and everybody, the public is invited. Everyone is invited. I come from the music background, so I will not be having such a unique program and then leave my people out. So everyone is invited. The program is going to be held at Carwell.
What's the name
Carwell?
of the
If you know the Samuka Town Junction, Carwell last bus stop. Carwell last bus stop. They call it the Samuka Town Junction.
Is it at a church?
Yeah, it's at the church, the
Okay.
Reconciliation Cathedral, Freedom Cathedral,
Okay.
at Carwell last bus stop.
So the program starts
10 o'clock.
10
and it's gonna
o'clock
end by
in the
12.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very short.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of accommodation for the guests, all that, how is it? Are you prepared?
Yeah, all set. We are prepared to receive our guests from Nigeria and Ghana.
Yeah.
They will be here, and they're just going to be here for 4 days. So we're going to have good time together. And if possible, we go after the program or before the program. We'll also ask your office to also host them.
Yeah, no
and that
problem.
will be good for us.
No, I can do that.
Thank
I
you
can
so
do that on
much.
the show.
Yeah.
That's my contribution to it. But how do you feel about this award?
I don't know. I'm just out of words. Sometimes I will sit down and like, wow, this thing is it's big. I don't know. There are other people who may have been praying, they're praying for this kind of awards, but God just chose me. So I feel that, I don't know, it just belongs to God. This award belongs to God and belongs to the people of Liberia and those people, the well-meaning Liberians who are ready to support peace, because that's exactly what we want, and that's the center point for a country to be developed. Peace must be the center point. If there's no peace, there will be no development. There will not be any good governance system. But peace brings about all of these things, and that's one of the reasons why I keep preaching the message of peace in my music, and I'm talking about peace.
What sort of motivation has this award, given you? What sort of motivation, and to what extent are you ready to do the work you already do with the meager resources that you have, but yet still trying to make impact, not just in gospel music, but also winning souls. Like how you've done that for African Soldier. I'm sure he will become a gospel musician now. Now he was known for secular music.
Yeah, I see this as an opportunity to enhance the work I've already been doing. We've been preaching, we've been saying the messages, we have been talking, but this award and appointment came to just enhance. So I'm so glad, because we have been looking for platforms on which we can easily give out the message.
Okay.
So this is just an opportunity to help us, to make us to explore more. And what we have already been doing. And it's also a way to help a lot of musicians come on board.
Okay.
Because part of our plans, we want to actually work with all of the musicians. Since I'm from the background of music, I'm going to use this also to help improve the music industry and to help to give opportunities, to those who are in need, especially those dying musicians, those dying people who are there, who are praying, asking for help and looking for a way forward for their careers. So this has just come to push us to the next phase.
Okay. Mr. Addison, I know you have good relationship with the media. Tell us about the coverage. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. Well, we have engaged this state radio, EOBC, LNTV, the television, and we are contemplating of extending this exercise at Truth FM Duper Road. Just few media institutions we want to meet with. And for the community radio stations, as I said, his background is from the Southeast, Grand Crew County. This is why I noticed that the Voice of Hope Radio in Plebo Southern District is really because the station extended into Grand Crew. And he got family members in Grand Crew and that of Maryland counties. One of his sisters, Louise Kedol, is also a musician in that part of the country. So from your question, we have done the best that we can. Community radio stations, my background will be helping us to spread the message across, because he is not going to receive this declaration only for Monrovia base, no, the entire country. So we'll make sure that the community radio stations across the country will be helping through the process to disseminate information across. And for the one in Monrovia, we also do their best to help spread the message across. So you asked the question where this program will be here. There's a program in the church in Upper Corway called the International Freedom Cathedral Church Upper Corway. The Reconciliation International Freedom, because those in Corway now will want to know where this program will be here so they can be part of it. So the program will be at the International Reconciliation International Freedom Cathedral Church in Upper Corway. And the media will be there. They want the arrival date of our guests. They will be there to do coverage. We got, within the industry, we got our online platform also, media team set up there. They will be playing that role also, to include you. You have just given the offer to us. When the guests do come, we hope to bring our guests here to appear on the Super Morning about the Bomber Show, one of them.
Okay. Let's see if we can take calls. Call us on 080514096, 080514096, or 0770581886. I have in studio K Praise and Mr. Bobby Livingstone.
Addison, not Livingstone.
Addison,
Livingstone. Addison, yes.
Mr. Bobby Addison.
They need Livingstone president. We had the appointment, so my main congratulations. I'm Addison and not Livingstone.
Anyway, let's hear from this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the name?
Yes, I'm Sylvester Dorita calling from the channel Master.
Yeah, let's hear you.
You know, I'm monitoring the program. I want to say hands up to my studio brothers. You know, it is very rewarding to see Liberians coming up to promote Liberian music. You see, but one thing that is stepping and then killing our brothers is the trust, my brother. Even the guy who in person you're talking about, I make he make the music 1996 for Charter, where he said, "Carry your call." I'm sure I did. He came up very well and better. But the guy in the channel here, and that are the blazer man that transporting him. The man, he can be the moral junction when election time they sing for the candidates, they get them money. It's for a career. They can always go to that forestry that they follow those young guys, they've been taking crash.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like K President here to help,
Yeah.
So
I'm
his
begging,
life.
they having to get him there, they have to do it well so that they can bring him up. And one thing I want to advise them again that if the studio that they have built, because we got my brother who just wake up and just go somewhere there on Broad Street or Cable Street or that water and sit down on a car, they just produce music that got one of instructive words. So before somebody bring music in the studio, they should edit that music and overview it before the person can put it out, because it will get stigma on the studio. It will bring problem to them, because there are people that are bringing something up to promote the Liberian musician. I want to say thank you to them. Let them keep up a good work.
Thank you very much. We're gonna take one more call and go back to K Praise, 77058186 or 080514096. You can be at the program on the 13th of April, 2024 in Cardwell, where this the official ceremony to confer this this honor upon K-Praise will be held. But anyway, we already out of time. Mr. Addison, I can come to you before I go to K-Praise.
Yes, I listened to the caller just now, and he struck a good point. K-Praise Industry, the music studio, when it comes to lyrics, he talk about script writing the lyrics, not just anything you place into it. We make sure that your script will be edited, the right message are supposed to go out, because music is the message. There's a message in the music. My former boss, Doba Karanda, used to be your BC. He trained me once, and he always told me, Bobby, there is a message in the music, and the music is the message. So you going out at K-Praise place, you just go carry any kind of script there where I've been edited. Absolutely, the script going to be edited, well organized, structured before you start the production work.
Okay.
Again, I want to call on our people, the audience, those which part of the world you listen to us or watching us. Please come out and give your support to your brother. Josh Kiddo, K-Praise.
Thank you very much. K-Praise.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. I actually appreciate you for this show. I think we all have responsibilities when it comes to building our country. Like the caller said, our brothers out there who are into drugs and other things, some of them are talented, and some of them, the talents, they don't easily find people who can easily help them out. And so we have come to see how best we can work with everyone, even if you are in the street, if you are into drugs, we have something for you. We can make sure that we use this platform to transform you. And and one of the things is you find some of the best talents in the streets. Some of the best talents are in the ghettos. Some of the best talents, the best brains. So if you take one from the street and bring him and clean him up and make him a star, or make him a person that people will listen to, I think the name of God will be glorified, and that's our focus point. So we are not just restricted to working for only people who are sound or who are good. No, we are going out there for all talents. And thank you so much for the interview. I appreciate you, and hope to be back again.
Thank you very much. K-Praise is a gospel talking about upcoming award ceremony in Kadwa, the church. You can be there on the 13th of April. I will be there. We hope to give all of the support. Next up, I will be speaking with Project Change International guests on the Super Morning Show this morning.
If you trust Baba for you, will give it to you. The person you looking for, you will get it. You will get it. You give me more money, give me money, yo. Or you know you want money, give me money, yo. You just say you not change, give me money, yo. Don't take the body, bag and penny. Don't take the body, bag and penny, yo. You just say you want money, give me money, yo. Money, papa, money, give me money. They cannot give me money. Show up the money that's saying, don't take the money back and send ya. Don't take the money back and change it. Don't take the money, oh. Don't take the money, oh. Take the money, come again, brother. Don't take the money, I just fell out of it. Don't take the money, come again, oh. They must take out the money for the one when I am. They must have the one. Show up, okay, online. The power of my online. God, the with Papa God, you will get it. With Papa God, you will get it. Anything you want, you will get it.
Educative, and entertaining.